Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty, and I'm back with another video. Now, these are 3 reasons why I stopped smoking weed, okay? Now, I am 6 to 8 months without smoking weed. I don't know exactly because I haven't smoked in a while. And bro, listen, I seen a huge transformation in myself, literally. And I'm not even making this up. I know a lot of people be making videos like, oh man, I stopped smoking weed and I'm doing these things and I've gotten these type of benefits. Like, yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, like going days without smoking weed actually shows you a huge transformation. It actually gives you a spark. It really do. Like, honestly, like if you're a person who's lazy, it's probably because of that weed. You probably nah, Jay, like, when I smoke weed, I actually do things, but you do the wrong things. Like if you smoke weed a lot, why don't you just stay consistent with making music? Why don't you just publish them videos? Why won't you just publish the songs? Why won't you just put yourself out there? You probably a dropshipper, or you probably a day trader, or you probably a YouTuber who just posts videos. When you smoke weed, fellas, it just makes you motivated to do the wrong things. When you put down the weed, you will be motivated to do the right things that you should actually prioritize inside your life. Fellas, I don't think you should rely on weed if you want to become better, because you have to understand it's just a fucking substance. And it says a lot about you that you have to rely on a substance just to feel the best version of yourself. I want to feel like I can improve without relying on alcohol, without relying on friends, drugs. I want to feel like I can be the best version of myself without relying on weed. So guess what? I put down the weed and I became extremely ambitious. And I became extremely ambitious. I seen a huge transformation in my thought pattern. You have to understand, like, once you let go of the weed, you start to switch how you feel. And you start to go through an identity shift. Like, everything starts to shift within you. You start to actually, like, love yourself. You start to do it. So if you're a person who procrastinate a lot, oh, man, Jayyduty, man, I just be procrastinating, man. I just can't really get anything done, man. I told myself I was going to go to the gym last week, and now this week I'm just lazy. That's because, dude, you smoke too much. You fry your brain. So when you fry your brain, you forget a lot of things. Now you forget what you're supposed to do. You ever smoke a lot of weed and just start forgetting shit? Why do you forget shit when you smoke weed? You think that's normal? You think that's natural? We shouldn't normalize that, okay? When you smoke a lot of weed, fellas, you become a procrastinator. And you put your dreams, the things that's actually important, the things that will make you a better life, that will bring you success, you start to put that to the side, and you will focus on things that doesn't really truly bring you happiness, okay? When you stop smoking weed, you will become well ambitious. You will see a huge transformation in your life, literally. Ever since I stopped smoking weed, bro, listen, oh my fucking God, shit ton of videos a day. But when I used to smoke weed every single day, I used to doubt myself. Like, oh man, is this video good enough? Oh man, like, what if people don't fuck with this video? Oh man, like, I don't, like, fellas, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I used to smoke weed, my nigga, I used to go through this mental, I say this, I don't know what to call it, but it used to drain me mentally. I used to think that everybody was ahead of me. I used to feel lazy. I used to feel like I'm just not good enough. Like, I used to feel all of these things and I couldn't ignore it. But the thing is, you don't have time to focus on yourself when you smoke weed because you're so busy being stimulated by everything that's around you. So when you smoke weed, you just want to scroll TikTok. You just want to scroll Instagram Reels. You just want to hang around friends. You look for entertainment. You get what I'm saying? Sit with yourself. Next time you smoke a blunt, sit with yourself. You want to eat and shit like that. Like, you distract yourself when you smoke weed, but just sit with yourself. See how you actually feel. See how this blunt actually make you feel. Because it really don't make you feel good. It really don't. You get what I'm saying? Like, it makes you feel lazy. It makes you feel like a bum. Smoking weed makes you feel like a bum. But I think most people are so comfortable with it that they normalize that type of feeling. They normalize the activity of not doing anything productive inside their life. So they'll just smoke weed and just chill. Oh yeah, this is me living a peaceful life. No, that's you being acceptable for a mediocre life. That's literally what it is. You get what I'm saying? So ever since I stopped smoking weed, I stopped procrastinating. I've been getting on my shit. Fellas, I made 1,400 videos on this channel in the last 1 year. Matter of fact, it hasn't even been a year yet. It's been 10 months. And let me tell y'all something, like, my ambition level have improved. I'm so motivated to just do things. I can wake up not feeling like I'm just missing out on anything or not feeling demotivated. I can wake up and just imagine and picture how I want my life to be and go after it every single day. If you stop smoking weed, I promise you, you would stop procrastinating and you would just do it. Number two, a lot of people, they smoke weed and they have social anxiety. You smoke weed, you probably go to the mall with your mom, or you probably go to the Walmart by yourself or with your friends, or you probably just chill out in public and now you just feel so scared. It's like people trying to conversate with you, but you're just so scared. That's how it was in my life. I'm not gonna lie. But these are for the people who see these type of things. You get what I'm saying? Like if you a person that, oh man, I'm perfectly fine. I don't have to, stop smoking weed to become the best version. Okay, my nigga, keep smoking weed, keep fucking over your life. Just keep relying on a substance for some fucking pleasure, because that's what you're doing. You literally relying on a substance for a feeling. I just don't understand it. Like you're gay. You get what I'm saying? Like it's so many things out in this world that you can accomplish, that you can just look forward to and become the best version of yourself. You can focus on bigger and better things. You don't have to rely on some weed to make you fucking happy. Oh, Jay, but I go through a lot. Okay, that's not an excuse. When I got shot at by my own friend that lived down the street from me, you think I relied on weed to help me overcome my stress? No. All you doing is just putting your stress to the side, but it's still going to be available later. You're still going to feel it. You're still going to react off of it later. So why won't you just heal yourself now so you ain't got to worry about it later? Why won't you just, okay, put away the weed. Let me lock in with my fucking life. Let me just actually conversate with business owners. Let me go start that business and lock in for the rest of my life and actually achieve something in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why you feel lazy is because of that weed, fellas. And nothing too, right? Like I was just saying, when you smoke a lot of weed, it makes you non-talkative. Now, if you're a person like, oh, Jayyduty, why should I want to talk? Bro, communication is so important. Communication will get you through the door. If you learn how to communicate, you can pull a woman. You can get introduced to business opportunities. You can get money. You can build a family. You can do so many things with just learning communication. But when you smoke weed too much, it makes you this type of dude who's low IQ, and it makes you a type of dude who has low income. It makes you a type of dude who just don't know how to really talk. You ever hear somebody who's off the za and be like, yeah, fool, you shit, what you up to? It slows down your brain. You stop thinking fast. And you think that's normal? You shouldn't just like think or talk slow. Like you know, like it makes you not think properly. You get what I'm saying? That's just what the weed does. You get what I'm saying? But when you take away the weed from your life, I promise you, you're gonna see a huge transformation in your communication skills. You're gonna communicate effortlessly. You're just not gonna care about what to say or how to say it. You're just gonna go with the flow. Like you ever get in a conversation with somebody and you high and you like, bro, what am I supposed to say? You don't know how to conversate with females. You just so scared. You like, I promise you, fellas. Like I remember when I was off the job, right? Me and my brother, we was hitting a cart back to back, right? And we went to the mall to go get some shoes with my mom. And I'm like scared. I'm not scared of anybody, but I'm like, bro, like, what if people judging me? What if people just like disliking me? What if people think I'm ugly? Like, what if I'm doing the wrong thing? What if I'm being embarrassed? Like, that's all comes from, thoughts that's coming from, higher dimensions, because you open up those portals through you smoking weed. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's literally what it is, fellas. And I'm not going to lie to you. Like, when you smoke weed, you open up real dark demonic portals. You know why? Because the weed not even organic nowadays. Like, you're not even smoking anything natural. So it's like when you smoke weed, you start to become afraid of yourself. You really do, my nigga. Like you start to witness these inner demons, and you start to allow these entities to attack you spiritually. And this is why you feel embarrassed when you go out in public, because you just don't know how to you just don't know how to just conversate with people. You get what I'm saying? It's not, no, matter of fact, it's not that you don't know how to conversate with people. You just afraid to conversate with people because you just in your head. One thing about weed, it makes you in your head. And when you just in your head, you become lazy. You become this type of individual who just have low self-esteem. That's all it is, okay? So it's like, fellas, in order for you to become more ambitious and more talkative, you have to let go of the weed. Especially if you're a person who want to pursue entrepreneurship. Oh, fellas, let go of the weed, bro. You gonna be talking to people. Streaming university. Let's use this as a example. The reason why you should get used to talking to people, you should get used to communicating with people, you should get used to just improving all areas of your life, because there's going to be a time you're going to be successful and people going to want to get to know how you make it. How did you become successful? How did you pull yourself out of poverty and become the best version of yourself? You're going to go through a lot of phases in your life where people want to get to know you, and you have to learn how to improve. You have to learn how to talk without stuttering or without messing up, because these people wanting to get to know you, and these people paying you to talk, literally. Streaming University, a girl, well, the lady who's, performing a show and stuff like that, who set everything up for these people to receive their rewards. I think what, she was like 23 years old. I don't know. But she was interviewing Rakai. Now, Rakai, I don't think he smoked weed, but Reggie, he smokes a lot. I seen he he's on a fast with it. He don't really do it anymore, but he used to smoke a lot. Now, when they was interviewing him, and it was like, yeah, what do you do on it? Like, I think the interviewer had asked Rakai, like, oh, introduce yourself. And Rakai was like, what do you mean? It's like, introduce yourself. Like what? You know what I'm saying? But that comes from not communicating with people. That comes from just sitting at home, just on your fucking chair in your chair all the time, and just not doing anything productive with your life. That's what it comes from, okay? When you talk to a camera or you talk to people and you do it every single day, you become well-rounded in life. You start to improve your communication skill, and you actually know what you want and why you do the things you do. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, fellas, let go of the weed. Let go of the weed. It would change your life. Put the third one in the comments. I'm out. Peace.